On this day in music history, June 16th. June 16th has been a day of groundbreaking releases, legendary performances, and cultural milestones in music history. From the birth of influential artists to the release of albums that shaped entire genres, this date has left its mark on the industry. Monterey International Pop Festival begins. On June 16, 1967, the Monterey International Pop Festival kicked off, marking the beginning of the Summer of Love. Organized by John Phillips of the Mamas and the Papas and producer Lou Adler, the three-day festival set the standard for future music gatherings, including Woodstock. The lineup featured unforgettable performances from Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Otis Redding, Jefferson Airplane, Ravi Shankar, and many more, cementing Monterey's place in rock history. Johnny Cash releases At San Quentin. June 16, 1969, saw the release of Johnny Cash's At San Quentin, the follow-up to his legendary At Folsom Prison. Recorded live in front of inmates, the album captured Cash's raw energy and rebellious spirit. Featuring the definitive version of A Boy Named Sue, the performance was also filmed for a UK television special, further solidifying Cash's reputation as a voice for the downtrodden. David Bowie releases The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. On this day in 1972, David Bowie unveiled his glam rock masterpiece The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. The concept album introduced the world to Ziggy Stardust, an androgynous alien rock star sent to Earth ahead of the apocalypse. Featuring tracks like Starman, Suffragette City, and Rock and Roll Suicide, the album became Bowie's breakthrough, shaping the future of rock and pop music. Tibetan Freedom Concert. On this day in 1996, the Tibetan Freedom Concert took place in San Francisco's Golden Gate Park, becoming the largest U.S. benefit concert since Live Aid. Organized by the Beastie Boys, the event raised awareness for Tibetan independence and featured performances from Red Hot Chili Peppers, Smashing Pumpkins, Bjork, A Tribe Called Quest, and De La Soul. Over 100,000 attendees gathered to support the cause, proving the power of music in activism. Elvis Presley tops the UK charts again. June 16, 2002, saw Elvis Presley reclaim the UK #1 spot with a remix of A Little Less Conversation by Dutch producer Junkie XL. The high-energy remix introduced Presley's music to a new generation, setting a record for the longest span of #1 hits, nearly 45 years, and cementing his status as one of the most enduring figures in rock history. Music history isn't just shaped by events, it's also defined by the artists born on this day, who went on to leave their mark on the industry. Here are a few notable musicians born on June 16. Lamont Dozier, 1941, legendary songwriter and producer behind Motown classics. Gino Vannelli, 1952, Canadian singer-songwriter known for hits like I Just Wanna Stop. Tupac Shakur, 1971, influential rapper, poet, and activist whose legacy continues to shape hip-hop. Joe Sumner, 1976, singer-songwriter and bassist, son of Sting. June 16 stands as a reminder of the power of music, whether through groundbreaking albums, unforgettable performances, or the voices that shaped generations.